Shipping and receiving clerks play an essential role in the supply chain, serving as the gatekeepers of inventory movement. Their meticulous work ensures accurate inventory tracking and timely deliveries, forming the backbone of efficient logistics operations in businesses of all sizes. Shipping and receiving clerks work across diverse environments: distribution centers and warehouses, manufacturing facilities, retail operations, e-commerce fulfillment centers, medical facilities and hospitals. With the explosive growth of online shopping, demand for skilled shipping and receiving clerks continues to rise dramatically, making this an increasingly vital position in today's economy. Morning safety check. The day begins with a thorough inspection of personal protective equipment, PPE, including steel-toed boots, back braces, and high-visibility vests to ensure workplace safety. Team huddle. Supervisors conduct brief team meetings to review daily goals, address potential challenges, and share important updates about special shipments or priority orders. Equipment inspection. Clerks perform safety checks on material handling equipment like forklifts, pallet jacks, and conveyor systems, documenting any maintenance issues requiring attention. Daily planning process. Review manifests for all expected incoming deliveries. Check outbound shipping deadlines and carrier pickup times. Identify high-priority orders requiring expedited processing. Coordinate with Warehouse Management System, WMS. Allocate appropriate staffing based on volume. Effective scheduling is crucial for managing workflow and ensuring timely processing of both incoming and outgoing shipments, especially during peak seasons. Documentation check. Review delivery documentation including bills of lading, packing slips, and purchase orders to verify the shipment is expected and complete. Signature and receipt. Sign for deliveries and provide documentation to drivers, maintaining accurate records of receipt time and condition. Initial inspection. Conduct visual inspection of packages for obvious damage, count number of pallets or containers, and verify that quantities match documentation. Physical demands. Unloading shipments require significant physical exertion and proper ergonomic techniques to prevent injury. Clerks must be able to lift up to 50 pounds repeatedly throughout the day. Operate material handling equipment safely and efficiently. Stand for extended periods on concrete floors. Work in varying temperature conditions. Equipment used. Forklifts for palletized goods. Hand trucks for smaller packages. Pallet jacks for moving loaded pallets. Conveyor systems for high-volume operations. Detailed examination. Once unloaded, clerks thoroughly inspect each item for quality, condition, and accuracy. This includes checking product specifications, quantities, and any special requirements noted on purchase orders. Documentation cross-check. Compare actual received items against purchase orders, invoices, and packing slips to ensure perfect alignment. Any discrepancies are flagged immediately for resolution. Damage assessment. Document any damage with detailed notes and photographs. This evidence is crucial for filing claims with carriers and communicating with vendors about replacements or credits. Digital inventory management. Once verification is complete, clerks update inventory records in real time. Scan barcodes using handheld devices or fixed scanners. Enter detailed item information into inventory management systems. Assign SKU numbers and location codes. Update quantity levels and availability status. Flag items for quality control inspection if required. Accurate data entry is critical, as these records drive procurement decisions, financial reporting, and order fulfillment capabilities. Location assignment. Assign appropriate storage locations based on product characteristics, demand frequency, and warehouse mapping systems. Transport to location. Move products to designated storage areas using appropriate material handling equipment while maintaining product integrity. Strategic placement. Place items on shelves or in bins according to FIFO principles, weight distribution guidelines, and accessibility needs. Verification. Confirm final placement matches system records and perform spot checks to ensure accuracy of location data. External communication. Shipping and receiving clerks serve as the primary point of contact with vendors and carriers. Coordinate delivery windows and special handling requirements. Report discrepancies and negotiate resolutions. Arrange returns and exchanges. Build relationships with regular delivery personnel. Internal communication. Alert departments when critical supplies arrive. Coordinate with sales team on customer orders. Report inventory issues to purchasing. Participate in cross-functional process improvement. Digital documentation. Maintain comprehensive digital records of all transactions. Scan and upload signed delivery receipts. Create detailed transaction logs in ERP systems. Generate reports on daily receiving activities. Archive electronic copies of all shipping documents. Physical filing. Organize and maintain paper records when required. File signed original documents chronologically. Maintain binders of carrier receipts. Create organized systems for returns documentation. Ensure regulatory compliance paperwork is accessible. Data analysis. Contribute to operational insights. Track vendor performance metrics. Monitor carrier delivery statistics. Identify trends in receiving discrepancies. Support inventory accuracy initiatives. Order fulfillment process. Receive picking lists from order management system. Locate and retrieve products from storage locations. Verify items against order details for accuracy. Select appropriate packaging materials based on product requirements. Carefully pack items to prevent damage during transit. Add cushioning materials, dividers, and protective wrapping as needed. Include promotional materials or inserts as specified. Seal packages securely with tape or strapping. Attention to detail during this stage directly impacts customer satisfaction and return rates. Shipping label generation. Create and print accurate shipping labels using specialized software, ensuring proper carrier information, destination addresses, and service levels are selected. Tracking information. Generate and record tracking numbers for all outgoing packages, entering this information into order management systems to enable customer notifications and shipment visibility. Documentation package. Prepare and attach all required documentation including packing slips, commercial invoices for international shipments, hazardous materials declarations, and any special handling instructions. Compliance verification. Ensure all shipments meet regulatory requirements for labeling, particularly for international shipments or specialized products like medical supplies, chemicals, or perishable goods. Loading process. The final step in the outbound process involves strategically loading packages for transport. Organize packages by carrier, destination, and priority. Stage completed orders in designated loading areas. Load vehicles according to route efficiency. Secure loads with straps, airbags, or load bars. Obtain driver signatures on manifests. Carrier coordination. Schedule pickup times with multiple carriers. Prepare consolidated manifests for each carrier. Process last-minute orders when possible. Communicate special handling requirements. Track dispatch confirmations. Return receipt. Accept returned items from carriers, documenting their condition upon arrival and verifying return authorization numbers against paperwork. Inspection. Examine returned products for damage, completeness, and the stated reason for return, cross-referencing with the customer's reported issue. Documentation. Record detailed notes about the return's condition and process the appropriate paperwork for credits, exchanges, or warranty claims. Disposition. Route returns to the correct departments, whether for restocking for resale, repair for refurbishment, or disposal for damaged goods. System update. Update inventory systems immediately to reflect the returned items and communicate the resolution status to the customer service team. Small business environment. One clerk handles entire shipping, receiving process. Requires broad knowledge across all functions. Often includes customer service responsibilities. More direct communication with management. Greater variety of daily tasks. Large enterprise environment. Specialized roles for receiving, picking, packing. Deeper expertise in specific functions. More standardized processes and procedures. Team-based approach with shift supervisors. Higher volume but narrower task focus. Digital systems. Modern warehouse management systems, WMS, and enterprise resource planning, ERP, software streamline operations with barcode scanning, automated inventory updates, and real-time tracking capabilities. Scanning equipment. Handheld barcode scanners, RFID readers, and mobile computers allow for quick and accurate inventory processing and reduce manual data entry errors. Material handling. Forklifts, pallet jacks, conveyor systems, and automated storage and retrieval systems, ASRS, enhance efficiency and reduce physical strain when moving heavy items. Attention to detail. The ability to spot discrepancies, notice damaged items, and accurately process documentation without errors. Organization. Skills in maintaining orderly systems, prioritizing tasks, and tracking multiple shipments simultaneously. Communication. Clear verbal and written communication with vendors, carriers, and internal teams to resolve issues and coordinate activities. Mathematical aptitude. Ability to quickly verify quantities, calculate weights, and reconcile inventory counts with confidence and accuracy. Technical proficiency. Comfort with warehouse management software, barcode scanners, and other digital tools used in modern logistics operations. Daily reconciliation. Review all transaction logs to ensure complete processing. Reconcile received items against morning's expected deliveries. Confirm all outbound shipments were properly dispatched. Document any outstanding issues for next day follow-up. Generate daily activity reports for management. Preparation for next day. Review next day's expected deliveries and pickups. Stage early morning outbound shipments. Prepare receiving areas for anticipated deliveries. Coordinate with team on special requirements. Ensure equipment is charged and ready for use. Inventory accuracy. Proper receiving and put-away procedures ensure that what's in the system matches what's on the shelves, preventing costly stock discrepancies. Customer satisfaction. Accurate and timely shipping directly impacts the customer experience, with properly packed items arriving undamaged and on schedule. Financial impact. Efficient shipping and receiving processes reduce waste, prevent lost inventory, and minimize costly shipping errors that affect the bottom line. Supply chain integrity. As the first and last points of contact in the supply chain, shipping and receiving clerks ensure the seamless flow of goods throughout the entire operation. Operational efficiency. Well-managed shipping and receiving departments prevent bottlenecks and delays that can ripple throughout production and fulfillment processes.